Friends, here we are, it's September, and it's time to begin a new year of youth faith formation. What an important part of all of our lives. So I just wanted to say a word of welcome to all of you who are in our PSR program, grades 1 to 5, our Crossings programs, 6 to 8, our Good Shepherd program, all across the board, and especially our Friends of Jesus program. These are wonderful opportunities to grow in faith and to be formed in faith. I know you know that this is a very different year. I hope it's off to a great start for you in whatever schools you go to, and perhaps things are very different, but different doesn't mean bad. It sometimes means new opportunities and new challenges and new ways to grow and to become even better. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's going really well. And as you know, this year for Youth Faith Formation, things will be different than we had expected or anticipated in the past. It's going to be primarily online, and yet there are some things that are going to remain the same because they are always the same. The first is this: God is with us. And that's the most important thing. God is with us. Secondly, you've got a community that surrounds you with love from every side. Most importantly, your family, certainly our parish family, and then the whole church is saying, we really want to give our young people the very, very best that we can. And thirdly, the program that has been prepared by our coordinators and catechists is really excellent. It's really, really excellent. And if you really give your best, it can do amazing, amazing things in your life. There are some things that I just want to remind everybody about that I think sometimes are easy to forget when we come to church or go to school. And that's this: home is the most important church. The church actually writes about that and calls it the domestic church. That's where God does his best work. If you think about it, that's where you are the most, right in your home. And so this will be taking place primarily in your home, which is your important church. Now, that's not to say coming together with the rest of the community in our church building here and celebrating with each other isn't important. That's very important too. But don't ever think and realize that your home is a very important church. The second is this: we have lots of teachers in our lives. The most important teachers, especially when it comes to faith, are your parents. The parents who love you more than anybody, the parents who chose to have you baptized, the parents who, by their example, their hard work, their love, their care, all the things they do every day that sometimes all of us take for granted, they're teaching you lessons about Jesus, lessons about what it means to be a child of God and to live as a part of the family of God. And the third thing I want to say to you is this: that faith is not just something you learn up here so you can move on to the next grade level or whatever. Faith is something you have to live day in and day out. Yes, understanding it is important, and I want you to try your hardest, and you will have great opportunities to do this year with the materials and the different things that are provided for you. But it's how you live. It starts with staying in touch with God. That means prayer. It continues with staying in touch with the church family, God's family. That means coming to Mass. And it means realizing that no matter where you are, what you're doing, God is with you, God loves you, and God will give you all that you need as long as you are open to it and just give God your very, very best efforts. So I want to tell you that all of us are really going to be praying for you and doing our best to help you experience God's love each and every day, because the plans God has for you as you continue growing are amazing. None of us really know what they are for any of us. We just say yes to God, and then God does amazing things in our lives. So I hope this is just a great PSR faith formation year for all of you, whatever program you're in. Just know that we love you, and most importantly, God loves you.